Right, well, yeah, here we are at Silverstone. This week's RUF Cup race. And look what I've got. I got myself a pedal cam. Look. I know it's not very good. It's my mobile phone propped up on a box, and I've made a quick wire frame to hold it. It's just took me about 15 minutes to kind of get it into a place where it looks rubbish, but not as rubbish as what it could have been. But it's just a test, see how things go. The same as around this circuit. Now Silverstone, I know better than Alton Park, because obviously this one's been in a lot of sims. But for some reason, the car seems like a totally different car on it. It's still tarmac, it's still the same car, but it was undrivable, absolutely undrivable. So what I've done is I've had to start heel and towing, and I've got my G25 sequential gearbox set up, just like these guys passed, because that feels a lot more natural than heel and tow with paddles, which I just can't. Just seems wrong to me. A car that's got paddles, you shouldn't need to heel and tow. But these two people passed. Some gentleman like that.
Right side.
Is he coming past?
Still there.
What's he doing?
Clear.
Yeah, another thing you may have noticed then, I haven't got my track IR on, because I've had to use a USB extension cable to put my phone on charge to be able to do the recording. I have no idea how it's going to come out, but there we go. Same as this guy up here, what's he doing? But yeah, the setup I'm using is a guy on the farm, because I'm not a setup guy. I know the basics, pressures, that kind of stuff, how to sort out oversteer, understeer, but to get speed, I don't really know. So I'm trying out his, couldn't drive it, and I've adapted it to what we have now. I'm well off the pace from the last practice session I was in. I've only spent about half an hour on track, I suppose, at the minute. So not long, I'm jumping in. This is a track I know. So the car just doesn't seem like the same car.
You got a toy car on the right.
I really don't know what it is. I couldn't change down gears. Like the last race, I was just paddle shifting, braking, downshifting, weren't heel and toe and anything like that. And it was fine. Occasionally, I'd have trouble. But on here, every corner, it just would not change down gears unless I heeled and towed. I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I'm sure a circuit doesn't change the car's gearbox, how it works. But coming down to here, it just wouldn't. I don't know if I just don't use the clutch now to demonstrate, because I don't know if I'm going mad or not. I really don't. I'm not expecting great lap times, by the way. Takes me quite a while to warm up to a new car on a new track. I must admit though, I do like this track. But there you go, look, I'll break into here and we'll see if it actually... Yeah, it did. Just to prove me wrong. As always the case. As you can see, I've just put my left foot onto the brake then, just to balance it. Which I find just helps. Let's get the car turning in. No, missed that braking point. And a good thing on this circuit, the penalties are nowhere near as strict. You can actually use curbs like they're meant to be used. Without getting a penalty for here. I don't know whether it's quickly to change down into third there, I suppose. Another thing that gets me with this car and this track combo, the car feels too slow. Look how wide it is. And I'm used to piling around here in F1 cars. And the speed you generate through the corners is just so different. And this car, like through Beckett's, just feels slow. And I can't get my brain to adjust yet to that kind of speed. As I say, I don't make myself out to be a top driver because I'm not. I'm just an average driver who enjoys racing and video making. I don't expect loads of views, but I just do it for fun. Hey, that one stayed there that time and didn't reverse into me. Like in the last race that nearly happened, if you watched that video. Which if you didn't, it actually turned out to be a good video of the catch-up. Yeah, I hope you do enjoy them. If you don't, tell me and I won't bother wasting my time. But hey. Right. Don't know what time we go on, 1:57, yeah. Or be in the 53s, I think. Somewhere around that. Just round here, it just seems, oh, like, come on, where's the grip? Oh, let's slow down some more. No, there we go, we got some grip. In a Formula 1 car, you're flat out 7th gear through the first 2 sections, down 1 for the left, down 1 or 2 for the right, and then you're down here. In this, feels like you're doing 30 mile an hour. Because the track's just so wide. You got Alton Park and felt fast, felt good.
Nice roll.
Someone just rolled it then. Well, I mean, I know when you're on a circuit, the sensation of speed isn't there at all. I've done track days, I know all about that. But and it's worse obviously in a game, no field of view and all that. Ooh, sorry mate, I'm joining you. Oh, yeah. Didn't actually sit in there till the last minute, but we're wrecked. So what I'm going to do, instead of just quitting back, because I haven't done it yet, I'm going to have a drive of an injured car, in case this is a race, just see how it feels like. Because a lot of people just quit out. They don't drive a damaged car. Because if it was in a race, you can quit back, but you'll be sitting there a long time. You've got to get used to a damaged car and the pit entry. Like where's the speed limit? There. Right, speed limit on. That switches on, there we go. Right, where's my pit man? Just noticed my mobile phone has got low battery come up on it, and it's stopped. Yay! Right, well, that didn't work, did it? Obviously, my phone uses more power than it can take when charging and using the battery. Well, we'll end this one here. Until next time.